Characters Fanling Chenchenha Secondary School. First Term Examination. S1 English Language. Listening. Task 1.
You are Brian, a new student at Wan Chai Secondary School. This is your first day of school, and Maggie, your classmate, is showing you a map of the school campus. Listen to the conversation and tick the places you will go to today.
You now have 30 seconds to study the task.
Hi, Brian. What are you doing? Do you want to go to the canteen with me to buy some snacks?
No, thanks. I need to hand in my school fees and some forms to Ms. Wong, the school secretary. Do you know where I can find her?
You can find her in the main office. Here, let's look at the map. The main office is next to the principal's office.
Oh, this map looks really useful.
Yes, it is. Let me show you. Over here is the gym, and it is really big.
Oh, our class has PE at the gym today. I can't wait to go there. I love playing sports.
I guess you're a sporty person then? Do you want to join me and some other classmates at the basketball court after school?
Sorry, I don't really play basketball, but I'll watch you all play some other time. So, what else is on the map?
Well, it shows the classrooms too. Do you see music room here? We are having our music class there today. We have to go there after lunch.
So we have class in music room today. Okay. Don't we have to attend school assembly today too?
Yes, that's right. We all need to go to the school hall, which is over here.
Wow, it looks quite big. Where is the library, by the way? I like to read, and I want to borrow some books from the library after school.
The library is here in the middle of the map.
I think we have geography class before lunch today too. Where do we go for that?
It says on our class schedule that we need to go to room 102 for that lesson. After that, we can go to the canteen over here for lunch. Their food is quite good.
That sounds great, but I've brought my own lunch, so I won't be going to the canteen. I think I will go to the main office now. Thanks a lot, Maggie.
No problem. See you later in class.
That is the end of Task 1. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.
Task 2.
Your friends are telling you about things they did on Monday. As you listen, write down the time or what they did in each case.
You now have 30 seconds to study the task.
Conversation with Tim.
I was late for my English lesson on Monday morning. I didn't get there until 10:15.
Conversation with Nancy. I heard you stayed after school on Monday.
Yeah, I stayed till 4:20 p.m. I had to talk about my history project with my group members.
Conversation with George.
You'll never guess what happened on Monday.
What happened?
You know Leo Koo was here, right? Well, I got to have lunch with him.
Really? Why didn't I see him at lunchtime?
Oh, we had a late lunch. We had it at 1:30.
Conversation with Carmen.
Monday was such a long day for me. Can you believe that I was only able to leave school at 5:45?
Conversation with Wendy.
I'm so proud of myself. I only watched TV for 30 minutes after school on Monday, so I was able to start my homework by 6:45 in the evening.
Conversation with Wilson. I saw you in the hallway on Monday morning. You looked like you were in a hurry.
Yes, I was going to my music lesson. I was so close to being late. Good thing I got there at 11:30, just in time.
Conversation with Sandy. I noticed that you got to school early on Monday.
Yup, I woke up at 7:25 a.m., which is pretty early since I live right next to the school.
Conversation with Eric. Why do you look so tired today, Eric?
I woke up really early yesterday and went to bed late. I went to bed at 11:20 at night.
This is the end of Task 2. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers. Task 3.
You are going camping tomorrow. You and Tina are discussing what to pack. Listen to the conversation and complete the following checklist.
You now have 30 seconds to study the task.
Hi, Tina. I'm already excited about hiking and canoeing at camp tomorrow.
Me too, Sam. Have you packed yet? Don't forget, we have to take some of the supplies.
Yes, I remember. First, we are in charge of bringing snacks. Why don't we bring some chocolate bars?
Chocolate bars are a great idea. How many should we bring? Do you think 10 will be enough? We will need lots of energy.
That's too many. I'll bring 6 bars. Let me write that down. Chocolate bars. 6.
We'll also have a barbecue during camp, so we should bring food for that too.
OK. What should we buy?
Well, we can't have a barbecue without fish balls. I suggest 3 bags.
OK. 3 bags of fish balls. I'll write that on the list.
Let's also decide what drinks to bring. It's going to be hot, so what should we bring?
How about orange juice? It's nice and refreshing.
Good choice. Let's get 8 bottles. Orange juice, 8 bottles.
Now let's think about other things to bring.
I know. We need scissors to open food packets. 1 pair of scissors will be enough. Please note that down. That's SCISSORS.
We should also bring a compass and a first aid kit. 1 of each is enough.
Good thinking. Oh, and let's not forget tissues. I think 3 packs should be enough.
OK, I'll add 3 packs of tissues to the list. TISSUES. Done. Thanks for your help, Tina.
This is the end of task 3. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers. Task 4.
You and Jake are discussing what to bring to camp and what to do there. As you listen, complete the two checklists.
You now have 30 seconds to study the task.
Goodness, there are so many things that we need to bring for camp. We'd better make a checklist.
I agree. We should also make a plan for what to do at camp. But let's start with things to bring.
First, we need to bring insect spray. It's summertime, and we will be outside, so there will be mosquitoes everywhere.
Okay, let's bring 2 bottles of insect spray.
2 bottles should be plenty. Next, let's think about snacks. Oh, I know, potato chips.
How about 4 bags? I am sure 4 bags would be enough to share.
Yes, add that to the list. 4 bags of potato chips. Shall we bring 3 packs of biscuits too, Elaine?
Sure. I'll just note that down. biscuits.
Those snacks aren't very healthy, are they?
You're right. Let's bring an apple each. So that'll be 5 apples in total.
Okay, 5 apples. Got it.
So, we have 4 bags of potato chips, 3 packs of biscuits, and 5 apples. I think that's enough food. Let's start the to-do list now.
All right. What should we do on day 1?
The last time I went to camp, we played group games. It was a nice way to start camp. Shall we play group games this time too?
Yes, I like the sound of that. Let's start camp by playing group games.
Can we try rock climbing afterwards?
Great idea. Let's go rock climbing on day 1 too. That will be so much fun.
Group games and rock climbing will probably be enough for our first day. So, on day 2, shall we begin by playing tennis?
Perfect. Let's play tennis on day 2, followed by hiking.
That sounds wonderful. Tennis followed by hiking. I hope the weather is nice when we explore the hiking trails.
Then what do you think we should do on day 3?
Why don't we try out the archery facility?
That sounds great. Let's have an archery competition. Everyone will really enjoy having an archery competition.
Yes! Let me write that down. ARCHERY. COMPETITION. Okay.
After that, It will almost be time for camp to end.
Well, we better start getting everything together then.
This is the end of task 4. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers. Task 5.
Your class is going to have a picnic during the outing. You are making a list of the persons in charge and the things they have to do. Listen to the conversation and complete the list.
You now have 30 seconds to study the task.
Hi, Andrew and Vivian. I can't wait for this outing. Now, Mrs. Mock has asked us to help plan a picnic. So what food shall we bring?
I suggest sandwiches and salad, something sweet and some drinks. What do you think?
I think that would be great. Oh, by the way, Jackie, Jenny and Ryan said that they can help with the food and I can bake some cookies.
Hold on. Let me write this down. I'll write that Amy will bake cookies.
Fantastic! I love your cookies, Amy. By the way, how many sandwiches do we need to make? I can ask Jackie to help us.
There are 10 people in our group, so let's make 10 club sandwiches.
I'll ask Jackie to make 10 club sandwiches. Sounds good to me.
Okay, Jackie will make 10 club sandwiches.
Good. And I think 3 big boxes of salad should be enough to share. In that case, I'll ask Ryan to buy 3 boxes of salad for the day.
Sorry, hold on. So, Ryan, 3 boxes of salad. Okay, what about drinks?
Let's get lemonade. I haven't given Jenny anything to do yet. We can ask her to bring 2 bottles of lemonade.
That sounds good. Jenny will bring 2 bottles of lemonade. Wait, is lemonade spelt Lemonade?
That's right. So, what are the other things that Mrs. Mock asked us to do? She asked our group to bring a compass. I have one I can bring. Andrew, can you make a note of that?
Sure, Amy. I'll add that you will bring a compass next to your name. COMPASS. Okay, now, What can Vivian and I do?
Well, Mrs. Mock asked us to book a coach to take us to the park. She has given me all the details on this piece of paper. Here. Vivian, can you book us a coach?
OK, sure.
Andrew, could you remind our classmates to bring their mobile phones on the trip, just in case?
No problem. Let me make a note of this next to my name. Remind classmates to bring mobile phones.
Thanks, you two. I'll tell Mrs. Mock about our plans.
This is the end of task 5. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers. Task 6.
You will listen to Mr. Lau giving some information about the Macau students' visit. Listen to the information and complete the note sheet. You now have 30 seconds to study the task. At the end of the task, you will have 1 minute to tidy up your answers. Hello everyone. Let me give you some information about the Macau students' visit. The students will be here for 3 full days. In total, there are 35 students coming, along with 4 teachers. And during their stay, we'll need some student hosts to look after them. These student hosts must have a cheerful personality. They also need to be friendly and confident. Now, there are 2 things I need you to do for me. First of all, can you plan some activities for the visitors? Secondly, I need you to meet the student representative from the Macau school. He'll come over on a pre-visit next Tuesday. His name is Mark Chan, and you should be able to recognize him because he's tall and chubby, and he wears glasses. I'm sure there won't be too many tall, chubby students wearing glasses at the ferry pier next Tuesday.
This is the end of task 6. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers. Task 7.
You and your two friends are planning some activities for the students from Macau. Listen to your conversation and complete the plan. You now have 30 seconds to study the task. At the end of the task, you will have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.
Okay, guys, what kind of activities shall we have for the Macau students? How about having sports and hobbies on day 1? Good idea. Let's make one of the choices swimming.
Okay, but then the other choice should be playing chess. If people don't want to do any exercise, they can play chess.
All right. So where should we have these activities?
Well, swimming will be in the swimming pool, and I guess chess can be in the hall.
Yes, why not? For the second day, I think we can have club activities. What clubs should we offer? Well, I'm in the art club, so let's offer that.
And I'm in the computer club. Let's offer that too.
Okay. What would you suggest for day 3, Pat? A trip to the countryside would be nice. We can travel by school bus.
I agree. As the school bus will be parked outside, let's all meet on the basketball court and then walk to the school bus together. It's easy. You just cross the road in front of the school, and the school bus is parked next to the post office.
This is the end of Task 7.
You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.
Task 8.
You are now interviewing 2 of the league players to find out more about them. Listen to the players' answers and complete the survey sheet below. You now have 30 seconds to study the task.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Gilbert. Thanks for agreeing to do this survey. I think it'll help us make the league great for all the players. Remember, if any of the questions make you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to answer them. Sounds good. I'm really excited about playing in the league.
Me too.
Let's start with the first question. It's an easy one. Which sports are you interested in playing? Well, I like baseball and cycling and running and...
No, sorry. I meant which sports do you want to play in the league?
Oh, right, sorry about that. I really want to play basketball and football.
And you, Gilbert?
Football.
Great. Let's move on to the next question.
Wait, I also want to play badminton.
OK, so football and badminton. Got it. The next question is, how would you describe your personality? Here, let me show you the list of options. You should choose 2 options.
People say I'm very serious, and sometimes I can be a bit moody.
How about you, Jenny? People say that I'm confident. I also think that I'm energetic. In fact, sometimes I'm a bit too energetic. Well, having a lot of energy is great for playing sports. It sure is. Wait until you see me on the football field. The next question is, what are 2 problems you are facing in your life?
I don't think I want to answer that question.
That's fine, Gilbert. I understand. For me, I have poor school results. Also, I have strict parents. They drive me crazy sometimes. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so poor school results and having strict parents. Let's move on. How do you think this league will help you? If you can, name 2 different ways.
I think it will help me make new friends. Also, I want to become a more relaxed person.
Making new friends and becoming a more relaxed person. Great. Jenny? I'm interested in learning about teamwork. And the second way, I'll say burning calories. That's a good answer. I'll write that down. OK, finally, is there anything else we should know about you? Yes, actually, I have a knee injury. I think it'd be better if everyone knew. Sure, I'll just write has a knee injury. How about you, Gilbert?
Yes. I think maybe people should know that I, get angry easily.
That's nothing to be embarrassed about, Gilbert. Lots of people have a temper. It's good that we know. I'll write down can get angry easily.
I think I'm ready to answer the question about the problems in my life now.
Oh, sure.
Well, my problems are having no friends and also sleep problems.
OK, I'll write that down. Thanks for sharing, Gilbert. I hope you both find the league to be a good experience. Feel free to come to me if you want to chat.
That's the end of Task 8.
You now have 2 minutes to complete your answers.
This is the end of the listening component of this exam. You should spend the rest of the time tidying up your answers.